Borderlands 2. We're working on the Volt symbols and other challenges. We're out at the Rustyards. Okay, this is the Pirate's Booty add-on, AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. We're going to start out with the Volt symbols. Okay, when you first come into the area, as you can see, we're right off to the left side there. Good look at the map. Just come up these set of stairs and head to the back of this building. Jump off the back side. And on the back side of the fence is the Volt symbol, and God knows we put some time in for looking for this. The challenges are really just a player's option to doing. You find these videos, you know where they are, they're easy, you can get some extra badass points. But there's no achievement. It's really up to the player if he wants to take the time to look for all the Volt signs and that kind of thing, but at least here in the Rustyards, hook you up with the Volt symbols. Okay, now the next one is on the other side of the map in the broken ship. Alright, this is where, whether you exit or enter, but you see how you just come in. You get a good look on the map in a second where it is. Okay, there are quite a few enemies in here we had to take care of again, and you know how it is, they respawn all the time.
I'm ready for more.
Found this shotgun out here at the new add-on. The accuracy isn't all that great, but it does almost like 9,000 damage times 16, and you get a good hit on it, it will do some damage. But all these badasses out here take a lot of damage, so... But anyway, just come up the stairs. There's a ladder over here. We got to get on top of these roofs here. Okay, there's two other challenges associated with the Rustyards, and I'm going to hook you up with those two. Okay, but just take the roof over here, and our Volt sign's right on the wall. There's only two in this area. A very lucky man, my buddy Demented Priest. He's real good when it comes to this kind of stuff, and we must have spent a couple hours looking around the Rustyards looking for that first Volt sign, and that takes care of the Volt signs for the Rustyards. Okay, now there's two more challenges in this area. There's a good look at the map where we're at. Another one is to climb the top of the ship. Okay, one of the quests, or several of the quests, take you out here. You can't really miss this and get you a good look on the map here where we're at. Okay, so kind of right in the center of the map, right where you are, where the last Volt sign was. You would have gone through that ship, come around, hit the other area. There's a side quest for one of those lost treasure, the note in the bottle thing, so... Getting up here really shouldn't be too big of a problem. Then just follow this video. Just went around the right side of this ship and then up the top, the back side. And I thought we would have to get real high, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, so there that is. Buzzard's nest, I think it was, or crow's nest, whatever. Okay, there's a look on the map where we're at. There are the two challenges. Okay, now the next challenge is the 5 dolls all over the area. Okay, now I did the Volt signs first on the video. A lot of people just want to know where the Volt signs were, so... But nevertheless, I'm going to hook you up with all the 3 challenges here. Okay, now we already did the dolls, but they were pretty much through the walkthrough of the missions, and just made a separate video on where all the dolls were. Okay, so up here by the old dude's house, Hermit, when you can get in here, there's 2 dolls in his house. That's basically the first time that we noticed that there was the challenges. We didn't really look at the challenge list to see, what we had to do. Anyway, so the first 2 dolls are at Hermit's house. And then we're going to have to do a little backtracking, through the video here. Okay, so where the volt sign was is also one of the squeeze dolls. So we're heading back to where the volt sign was. If there was a level cap on this, we would have been making some crazy XP, because there is a ton of badasses out here and just a lot of people to kill, so we would have been making some great XP, but it is what it is, nevertheless. Alright, so this is the place where the second volt sign was. But before going in there, we're going to hook around to the left, and there's a little ship off here by its own little area. You got to jump across the little broken bridge here to get to it. And I also believe that there's one of the side quests is out here, so if you're doing any of the related missions, possibly you can find this without having to backtrack. Okay, there's our number 3 doll. Okay, so from here we're going to head back into that broken ship where the second volt sign was. It's like the lip of the ship is like hanging me up here. So from there you just run up in here, up onto the left, and then almost right across from where the volt sign was is the doll. But we come around to the right, we head up the stairs, up in one of these little rooms here is going to be the doll. Yep, just head up the stairs now to the right, up the next set of stairs. And I believe one of the side quests for one of the lost treasures is behind that window right there. So if you happen to catch this video before doing these quests, maybe you can save yourself a little backtracking, but unfortunately we had to backtrack, so that's our number 4 doll. Okay, now the next one is a ways back, and it's actually as you work your way through this area. When you first come out, this ship is like how you have to go to get to the back side of the map. So we were at the hermit's house when we did it, but there's our number 5 doll. Doesn't really matter which order you get them in, as long as you get them, but there's a good look on the map where it's at. Again, we didn't even see that doll when we were the first time in here. We were trying to keep an eye out for the collectibles, but we didn't really know about the challenges till later. So that's all the 3 challenges out in the rush yard. Hope you find these videos helpful. AA Gamer. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.